For 2 decades, my father dubbed me a flaw and favored my brother. Can you imagine your own father handing you a DNA test kit on Thanksgiving, right in front of 27 relatives, and daring you to prove you're even my daughter? My blood ran cold, the room went dead silent, and my mother's wine glass shattered on the floor. What none of them knew, especially my father, was that this ultimate insult was about to expose a 35-year secret and completely unravel his entire empire. This is the story of how my father's cruelest joke became his most spectacular downfall. Growing up in the Mitchell household meant understanding your place from day one. My father, Robert Mitchell, built his construction company from nothing into a $45 million empire, and he never let anyone forget it. Mitchell and Associates? That was his true firstborn, his real legacy. I was just the daughter who arrived 3 years before his real child, my brother Marcus. The favoritism wasn't subtle, it was a slap in the face. For my 16th birthday, I got a used SAT prep book with a note. Maybe this will help you amount to something. That same year, Marcus got a BMW just for getting his driver's license. When I graduated summa cum laude with a computer science degree from UConn, my dad just grunted, well, at least you'll be employable. But when Marcus scraped by with mediocre grades from a state school, Dad threw a party for 200 people, announcing him as the future of Mitchell and Associates. By 2024, I'd spent 15 years as a software engineer at a Fortune 500 company, building systems that saved millions. Marcus? He'd been VP of operations at Mitchell and Associates for 5 years, but he couldn't complete a single project without someone else stepping in to fix his messes. Still, in Robert's eyes, Marcus was building the family legacy. Marcus is the future, my father would declare at every company event, his hand resting proudly on my brother's shoulder. As for Caroline, well, at least she has a steady job. The worst part wasn't the dismissal itself. It was how everyone just accepted it. Relatives, friends, even my own mother. They all played along with this narrative that Marcus was destined for greatness, and I was just lucky to be included at all. The company retreat in August 2023 should have been my breaking point. I had just finished developing an inventory management system that would save Mitchell and Associates $2 million annually. I'd worked nights and weekends for 3 months, missing family dinners, canceling plans, all because Robert said the company needed this. At the gala dinner, Robert stood before 150 employees and partners. First, he began, I want to recognize the exceptional work done on our new inventory system. My heart actually lifted for a fleeting second. Marcus has once again proven why he's our vice president of operations. This system will revolutionize how we work. Marcus, who had literally asked me what inventory management meant 3 weeks prior, stood up and waved to the applause. I sat frozen. My mother, Margaret, briefly touched my hand under the table, not in comfort, but in a silent warning. Stay quiet. Don't make a scene. Later that night, I confronted Marcus in the hotel bar. You know, I built that entire system. He just shrugged, taking a sip of his top-shelf whiskey, charged, of course, to the company. Dad says leadership is about delegation. I delegated to you. That's what good executives do. He grinned, that Mitchell smirk so identical to our father's. You took credit for my work. No, he corrected, I took credit for managing you well. Besides, full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.